I did 500 runs of Mimicron, so you wouldn't have to, but here are the results. Basically, Mimicron can drop 3 different items, and I wanted to test how often he dropped each of those items. So here is where Mimicron is located. You're going to have to go in through this bunker door, and it's right next to the Wyclif's Reprieve. Open up this door, and you go through the underground tunnel, and you get to Mimicron. Now, Mimicron is weak to shock damage, so obviously you can just jump in here and blast him with any kind of shock damage you got, and it's going to do some crazy work. You don't have to farm him on ultimate anything. You can farm him on easy mode, and it's still going to give you the same loot and dedicated drops. Like, look, this is easy mode, and I got purples, blues, 1 white. I've done this run on Ultimate 5 and gotten greens, so I don't think that there's literally any difference between easy mode and Ultimate 5 for your loot quality, despite what people are trying to tell you. But after killing him, you jump back through the portal, and then you can keep on farming him by using the Mimicron big encore machine right here. So let's get started. All right, run 1. Nothing. Oh, we got us a drop, guys. We got us a drop. All right, so, hey, Jacobs. This might actually be a pretty good one, actually. Okay, so that was run number 8. Complex root, incendiary corrosive. So that was run, what was that? Run 11. Wow. All right, another complex root. Within 20 runs, 3 complex roots. Ooh, double drop. Got a Mad Lad and a UAV on run 31. Noted. Is Mad Lad any good? Mad Lad's very good. Another UAV. Complex root. Not a good one at all. Well, now, don't you tell me to smile. I got a UAV and it sucks for a while. Oh, this one's express and explosive. At least it got 2 rolls on it. That might be the best UAV I've ever gotten. It's sad as hell. Oh, got a world drop. One of these Mimicron clones dropping some world drops. Let's see if we can tell what it is. It looks like a pistol. Oh no, it's a rep kit. Hey, kill spring. Leech. Damn, this is like if you are like in a team where people are dying all the time, this shit would be like everybody just stays alive forever with this one. Another UAV. Oh, droppy poo. All right, so that was run 62. Progress. Yep. Naturally drops a complex root. Got a complex root and a UAV. Feels like his drop rates are definitely better than Axmal so far, at least. They're not perfect, but they do feel better. Hey, rocket pod? What? A rocket pod? Okay, done. Hey, a drop. You didn't think those didn't exist anymore. Alt fire on impact creates a shock field. A what now? Shock field. Whoa, I've never seen that before. Holy crap. All right, let's try the shock field. Oh. I didn't do a whole lot. Bet it could be good if like I combine it with something else. A droppy poo, not a good one. So after 100 runs of Mimicron, we had 8 complex roots, 5 UAVs, 4 Mad Lads, and 1 world drop. You can see the percentages there. Those don't change a whole lot over the next 1,000 runs, but let's see how it goes. Bang. There we go. Daedalus pistol, Mad Lad. Ooh, double drop. What the flip, dude? That's not your... That's a world drop. And world drop Gamma Void and a UAV. No, Mad Lad. Okay. Finally, another one. Shotgun. Hey, got a droppy poo. That's the world drop. Next game, I didn't want the dedicated drop. It's cool. Boom. That was a nice double hit. Hey, that's not a good one. Ooh, world drop. What's for dinner? What the Okie dokie. Well, that's probably gonna piss somebody off. Hey, we got the drop, but it's not shiny. A progressing thermodynamic Hyperion COV roll. Got a double drop of complex root and Mad Lad, and neither of them are shiny. Oh, actually, this is run 200 right here. Okay, run 200. All right, run 200, not a damn thing. After 200 runs of Mimicron, we had 15 complex routes. That works out to a 7.5%. 10 UAVs at a 5%, so that stayed the same. 8 Mad Lads, that stayed the same at 4%. And then 4 world drops now, which puts us at a 2% world drop chance, which seems pretty consistent with our Axmal runs that we had done before. It stayed about 2.2 to 2.5% for world drops. So the Mad Lad is still pretty low for my liking. UAV doesn't feel too bad. I mean, obviously nobody really wants that anyhow. And then the complex route feels like a very solid drop rate at 7.5%. You fallen under the map twice in an hour from farming Big Encore? Are you leaving a bunch of loot on the ground? Every once in a while, save, quit, and clear that loot. It's a Mad Lad at 210. Hey, we got a drop finally. That's a world drop. Okay. Ooh. Tedior. Come on, cuh. At least we got a drop, man. 225. Whoop. Grenade launcher. Only fire. That's crazy. Thank you. Finally. Freaking drops, dude. All right. There's another shock field one. Really low on the damage. Oh, man. Another complex route. 239. So that puts us at 19 complex routes on the day. Well, there's number 20 complex route. Another rocket pod one. Well, there's number 21. Got a Jacob's roll, COV, fire and corrosion. That's not bad. I'll keep that one. There's another Mad Lad, complex route, Jacobs and Daedalus SMG. 2300 damage is a bit low. Cryo, which is pretty cool. That's run 260. Another complex route. Dude, if we get all the way to 300 and all we've gotten is complex routes and 2 Mad Lads, that's nuts. So surely this is going to change a bit here in the next 40 runs.
You sure about that? That's why?
Another UAV. All right. That's like halfway in the floor. I guess I should probably do a save quit, huh? Hey, that's a world drop, isn't it? Yeah, that's Affinity. World drop Affinity on run 263. After 300 runs of Mimicron, we are now at 23 complex routes. That's a 7.6% drop chance. 13 UAVs, which is a measly 4.3% drop chance. 10 Mad Lads, which is 3.3%. And 6 world drops, which is only 2%. World drops feel great in my opinion. Mad Lads do not feel great in my opinion. UAVs don't feel great either, but it also doesn't feel great to try and use a UAV in my opinion. Finally, on run 369, we got a shiny. The shiny Luddy Mad Lad. After 400 runs of Mimicron, we were now at 26 complex routes, 17 UAVs, 18 Mad Lads, and 9 world drops. We got a world drop wombo combo. Wow. Uh-oh. Hello? Came out early. Yep, world drop again. Shock and corrosive, but no bonuses on it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 complex routes in a row again. Well, finally something other than a complex route, at least, I guess. Not that I wanted something different. Hey, that's a world drop, I think. Yep, convergence. Fudge. Well, they dropped one on run 500, but it wasn't the god roll. It wasn't the shiny. All right, we're now at the halfway mark, and I'm not going to show you any more numbers till we hit 1,000, but at 500 runs, 36 complex routes, 21 UAVs, 22 Mad Lads, and 14 world drops. So you can see the percentages have stayed pretty much the same the entire time, but let's see how things go by run 1000. Hey, look, another complex route finally. Ooh, oh, it's COV. I thought I read that as Atlas. God damn it.
It does have, what is that, 87% accuracy?
Yep.
I don't know. You're not too great anyhow. So I think you need something about a 95 or above.
Chad, I got roasted by my wife. Yeah, but it's a legendary.
Now this game is flawed.
Is it?
Yes. If you're going to do hard mode, you should be getting good shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. That makes sense, right?
Yes, it does.
See?
Because I don't play this game.
Exactly.
And that would piss me off.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We're due, man. Okay, we're at 62 complex routes. 62 complex routes have dropped, and not one of them has been shiny. It's rough out here for a pimp. Oh, we got it. Yes. I can't believe it happened. Oh my God. Oh, baby. That was run 933. Woo. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at it. Would you look at it? Would you look at it, Chad? Look at it. Look at it. I'll take a picture so I can look at it later. Here, you come over here too. Get a bunch of you guys together. Well, that's a good metaphor for this. Die on the final run, get a mad lad. I'm fine with that. All right, 1,000 runs of Mimicron. Let's see what we've learned. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. Let me know if there's any other bosses out there you want to see 1,000 runs of. Please don't say Sludge Mall. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.